Someone out there hates you right now. And the most uncomfortable truth? You didn't even do anything wrong. You stayed quiet. You stayed kind. You minded your own business. Yet somehow they still resent you. Stoic philosophy teaches us a very harsh but deeply liberating lesson. Not all hatred is triggered by your actions. Most of the time, hatred is just a mirror. Today we are exposing the 7 hidden reasons people secretly dislike you, and exactly why you shouldn't change a single thing about yourself. Let's get started. Number 1. You reflect the work they avoid doing, your discipline, your healing, your accountability. These things act like a cruel mirror to those who are avoiding their own self-examination. Stoicism demands responsibility for one's character, but not everyone is ready to carry that burden. When they look at you, they see the potential they are actively neglecting. It is always easier to resent the mirror than to confront the reflection. You didn't provoke them. You simply became walking evidence that growth is possible. Number 2, you refuse the role they assigned you. Here is the hard truth. Some people only liked you when you were uncertain, smaller, and easier to influence. When you healed, matured, and gained perspective, you completely disrupted the dynamic. Stoicism reminds us that change is natural, but not everyone benefits from your evolution. When you no longer play the character they preferred, resentment grows. They don't hate who you are today. They hate losing who you used to be. And that loss feels deeply personal to them. But wait. Reason number 3 is the exact thing they will never admit out loud, even to themselves. Number 3, your authenticity exposes their performance. You speak honestly, you live consistently, you don't shapeshift to fit into every room you enter. Society constantly rewards actors, but Stoicism values integrity. When you remain the exact same person in private as you are in public, it exposes those who are constantly performing identities. Your transparency becomes a massive threat because it highlights their artificiality. You are not judging them, but your consistency reveals their inconsistency. People rarely hate honesty. They hate what your honesty reveals about their masks. Number 4, your boundaries ended their access. The moment you start saying no without a guilt trip, everything shifts. Some people were very comfortable with the old you, the one who over-explained, over-gave, and over-apologized. But now you protect your time, you protect your energy, you protect your peace. To the people who used to exploit your kindness, this protection feels like a personal rejection. Stoicism teaches that self-respect is not arrogance, it is clarity. If someone hates you for having boundaries, it simply means they lost access to you. And access is earned, not owed. If you think that's deep, wait until you realize how your peace of mind actually affects them. Number 5, your clarity reveals their confusion. When you know exactly who you are and where you are going, it makes lost people very uneasy. Your focus and confidence highlight their uncertainty, their lack of direction, and the hard choices they haven't made yet. They don't hate you for being clear about your path. They hate seeing how aimless they feel when standing next to you. Your clarity isn't arrogance, it's purpose. Keep moving forward. Your vision is for you, not for their comfort. Number 6, your emotional control contrasts their chaos. You stay calm when everyone else is losing their minds. You don't argue, you don't panic, and you don't react impulsively. You act with clarity and reason. That calmness makes them uncomfortable because it highlights their own internal chaos and lack of control. They don't hate you for being calm. They hate seeing how composed you can be in situations that completely break them. Your peace is a superpower they cannot imitate. Number 7, you stop playing the approval game. You make choices based on your own values, not theirs. You do what is right for you, not what will earn you a round of applause. That independence makes people resentful because they are so used to controlling opinions and reactions. They don't hate you for being yourself. They hate that your self-reliance reminds them of how desperately they depend on external validation. If you relate to even one of these signs today, understand this deeply. Their hatred is their inner battle spilling over. It is not your burden to carry. Stoic wisdom teaches us to strictly control what we can and completely release what we cannot. So walk boldly and stand firm in who you are. The world will always react to your power, but that doesn't make it your fault. Keep rising, keep thriving, and let their hate remind you of your greatness. If this message awakens something inside you, subscribe for more timeless Stoic wisdom and leave a comment below on which of these 7 reasons you've experienced the most. Thanks for watching.